If you're busy and gaining weight, this 1 hour will fix your entire week. No more guessing what to eat, no more drive-through panic attacks at 8 p.m., staring at a greasy menu, hoping you'll make the healthy choice. Today, I'm giving you the only system you'll ever need. Japanese-inspired 10-minute meals that torch fat and taste like something you'd find in a Tokyo bistro. Imagine walking into your kitchen, hungry after a long day, and knowing exactly what you're going to eat. Something that's fast, delicious, and actually helps you lose weight. The stress, gone. All that's left is pure, reliable food that keeps you lean. You don't need a fancy diet or a spreadsheet of macros. Grab your containers. After this video, you'll have 6 10-minute Japanese meal preps that'll carry you through the chaos, keep you full, satisfied, and in control. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with a meal that's about to become your new go-to for the week ahead. Meet the absolute anchor of your fat loss week, the teriyaki chicken power bento. This isn't just a lunch, it's a strategy. It's the kind of meal that keeps you on track, no matter how busy your schedule gets. Forget bland, repetitive chicken and rice. This is high protein, super satisfying, and designed for real results. It's simple, it's efficient, and it leaves no room for excuses. Imagine juicy chicken thighs with caramelized edges, glistening under a homemade teriyaki glaze that's low in sugar but bursting with umami. Each bite is packed with flavor, paired with tender, vibrant broccoli and perfectly steamed rice for a balanced, nourishing meal. This meal keeps you honest, full, and strong. It's the kind of prep that sets you up for success, meal after meal. Here's how you make it happen. Start with boneless, skinless chicken thighs. They're more flavorful and satisfying than chicken breast, and they stay juicy even after reheating. For the marinade, combine soy sauce, a splash of mirin, and just a whisper of honey for sweetness. Add a little grated ginger and garlic for extra depth. Toss everything together in a bowl, making sure every piece is coated. Let it sit and soak up those flavors while you prep your veggies. Even 15 minutes makes a difference. For the broccoli, give the florets a quick blanch in boiling water, then plunge them into an ice bath. This locks in that bright green color and keeps the texture crisp, tender, not mushy. While the chicken marinates and the broccoli chills, start your rice. Japanese short grain rice is ideal for that classic bento texture, but any rice you love will work. Sear the chicken in a hot pan to get those golden edges. Flip once, then pour the marinade over and let it bubble away, reducing into a sticky, glossy glaze that clings to every bite. Slice the chicken into thick strips so it stays juicy. Now, assemble your bento, a bed of rice, a generous layer of chicken, and a pile of broccoli for crunch and color. Finish with a drizzle of extra sauce, a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds, and a handful of sliced scallions for freshness and crunch. Snap on the lid, you've just meal prepped your fat loss anchor for the week. Stack them up and feel that sense of accomplishment. Store these bentos in your fridge, and you'll always have a healthy, balanced meal ready to go. No last-minute scrambling or takeout temptations. No more what do I eat moments. Just open, heat, and eat. It's simple, effective, and absolutely delicious. The perfect fuel for your goals every single day. Next up, we're diving into the miso salmon fat burn bowl, a meal that's as beautiful as it is powerful for your health and fitness goals. This isn't just a pretty Instagram meal, it's your secret weapon for staying on track, packed with healthy fats, high-quality protein, and a flavor punch that keeps you full for hours. This bowl is designed to fuel your body and satisfy your taste buds. Start with a fresh salmon fillet, wild caught if you can find it, but any good quality salmon will work. Salmon is loaded with omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation and support fat loss, making it a perfect protein for this bowl. Brush the salmon with a savory miso glaze. Combine white miso paste, a splash of sake or dry white wine, a touch of mirin and a little honey or your favorite sugar substitute. This glaze adds umami depth and a hint of sweetness, making every bite irresistible. Let the salmon marinate for at least 15 minutes while you prep the rest of your bowl. This step infuses the fish with flavor and keeps it moist and tender when cooked. Meanwhile, prep your veggies. Shred some crisp cabbage, slice up fresh cucumber, and cut radishes into thin coins. These veggies add crunch, color, and a refreshing bite that balances the richness of the salmon. When you're ready, bake or pan-sear the salmon. Aim for a caramelized top and a just-cooked, juicy center. The key is not to overcook it. Salmon should be tender and moist, with a little pink in the middle. Test for doneness with a fork. The salmon should flake easily but still look slightly translucent in the center. That's when it's perfect. While the salmon rests, whip up a quick sauce. Mix Greek yogurt with a dab of wasabi, a splash of soy sauce, and a squeeze of lemon juice. This creamy, spicy sauce ties the whole bowl together and adds a protein boost. Now assemble your bowl. Start with a base of cabbage, then layer on the cucumber and radish. Top with your perfectly cooked salmon fillet. Drizzle generously with the wasabi yogurt sauce, sprinkle with toasted sesame seeds, and add nori strips for a touch of umami and crunch if you like. This bowl is nutrient-dense, protein-packed, and loaded with healthy omega-3s. Every bite supports your metabolism and helps you feel your best. You'll stay full, energized, and satisfied. No mid-afternoon crash, just steady energy and focus to power through your day. Make a couple of these bowls ahead of time for easy grab-and-go lunches all week. They're perfect for meal prep and keep well in the fridge. With these miso salmon fat burn bowls ready to go, you'll never have to wonder if your lunch is supporting your goals. Delicious, nutritious, and always satisfying. Lean, light, and perfect for days you want to keep calories in check without sacrificing satisfaction. The tofu stir-fry lean bowl is the unsung hero of weight loss. Grab firm tofu, press for 10 minutes for a crispier bite. Slice into cubes, toss with cornstarch, salt, and pepper. Heat a non-stick skillet. Add sesame oil, and lay in tofu cubes. Let each side get golden and crispy before flipping. While tofu crisps, prep veggies, snap peas, julienned carrots, bell pepper strips. Quick stir-fry in the same pan until bright and tender crisp. For the sauce, low-sodium soy, rice vinegar, a drizzle of honey or sweetener, and chili flakes. Whisk, pour into the pan, and coat everything. Toss tofu and veggies together until glossy. Finish with scallions and toasted sesame seeds, no rice needed. This bowl is high volume, low calorie, and filling. Store in airtight containers, reheats well and tastes great cold. Don't sleep on tofu. This lean bowl is a fat loss game changer. Sometimes, you just crave the deep, savory flavor of red meat. It's a classic comfort food, and when you choose wisely, it can absolutely fit into a healthy lifestyle. That's totally okay, as long as you pick the right cut and prepare it with care. The key is moderation and smart choices. Enter the beef and pepper protein stir-fry, a dish that's bold, vibrant, and loaded with nutrients. It's lightning fast to make, packed with protein, and ideal for those nights when you're tired but still want something nourishing and delicious. Start with lean beef. Flank steak or sirloin are your best bets. They're flavorful, tender, and lower in fat than other cuts. Slice the beef thinly, always against the grain. This makes each bite tender and easy to chew, even after a quick stir-fry. Toss those slices with soy sauce, a splash of sake, and a dusting of cornstarch. This quick marinade boosts flavor and keeps the beef juicy as it cooks. Next, grab a mix of bell peppers, red, yellow, green, and slice them up with some onion for sweetness and crunch. The thinner you slice your veggies, the faster they'll cook, and the more vibrant and crisp they'll stay in the finished dish. Heat your pan until it's almost smoking, add a swirl of oil, and then toss in the beef. You want that sizzle for maximum flavor. Sear the beef quickly, then add in your peppers and onions. The colors and aromas will fill your kitchen in seconds. Keep the heat high and the movement fast. This gives you those delicious charred edges and keeps the veggies crisp tender, not soggy. For the sauce, mix soy sauce, oyster sauce, a drizzle of honey for balance, and a splash of water to bring it all together. Pour the sauce over your stir-fry, let it bubble up, and watch as everything gets coated in a glossy, savory glaze. Finish with a shower of scallions and a sprinkle of sesame seeds for freshness and crunch. Serve it over cauliflower rice for a low-carb option, or go classic with steamed rice if you need the extra energy. This stir-fry is the king of fast weeknight meals. Quick to make, easy to clean up, and always satisfying. You get all the rich, beefy satisfaction you crave, but without the heavy, sluggish feeling that comes from greasy takeout. Packed with lean protein and a rainbow of veggies, this meal will keep you full, energized, and ready to tackle whatever comes next. Make extra. This stir-fry is perfect for meal prep. It reheats beautifully so you can enjoy a healthy homemade meal even on your busiest days. Ready for something indulgent that melts stubborn fat? Meet the chicken shirataki noodle bowl. Low carbs, high volume. Eat a mountain of food without the calorie load. Shirataki noodles. Rinse well, dry in a pan to remove moisture. Chicken breast. Slice thin, marinate in soy, garlic, and rice vinegar. Quick sear in a hot pan, set aside. In the same pan, sauté garlic, ginger, and mushrooms. Add shredded carrots and baby spinach. Cook until tender. Toss in shirataki noodles. Add chicken back. Pour over a quick sauce. Soy, sesame oil, chili flakes. Toss everything together. Finish with cilantro, lime, and sesame seeds. This bowl is massive, satisfying, and shockingly low in calories. Make a few bowls, stack them in your fridge, and never stress about dinner again. Let's talk mornings. You're busy, you're tired, and you need real fuel. Fast. The egg and spinach Japanese protein. Scramble is quick, cheap, and perfect for busy mornings. High protein, low carb, and sets the tone for your day. Crack 4 eggs into a bowl, add soy sauce, salt, and dashi powder if you have it. Whisk until frothy for fluffy custardy eggs. Heat a non-stick skillet, pour in eggs, let set, then gently stir. Add a big handful of baby spinach. It wilts quickly, adding nutrients and bulk. Stir until just set. You want soft, creamy curds. Add diced scallions and toasted sesame seeds. For more protein, add cottage cheese at the end. It melts in and makes the scramble ultra creamy. Spoon into a bowl. Top with sriracha or furikake. This scramble takes less than 5 minutes and keeps you full for hours. Prep a double batch, keep it in the fridge, and you've got instant healthy breakfast for the busiest days. If your routine is making you gain weight, change the system. Don't blame yourself, blame the chaos, the guesswork, the lack of structure. With just 1 hour of prep, you can build an entire week of Japanese-inspired meals that support your goals and taste incredible. Start with 1 hour. Stay consistent. Let results follow. These meals aren't just recipes, they're your new routine. Subscribe to SlimSync for more Japanese weight loss meal systems. Hit that bell, drop a comment with your favorite recipe, and share this with someone who needs a little structure in their week. See you in the next one.